It's just removing 2 ribs on each side, my mother said. You won't even miss them. My parents decided I was going to be a model before I could walk. Baby pageants at 6 months. A diet since I was 4. I don't have a single childhood memory that doesn't involve a mirror, a scale, or someone telling me to suck in my stomach. My mother weighed me every morning. If I was up even half a pound, I didn't get breakfast. The camera adds 10 pounds. You'll thank me when you're famous. I got veneers at 8, chemical peels at 12, a nose job for my 15th birthday. Beauty is pain, mom would say. Every successful model knows that. But I still wasn't booking jobs. Too short. Every casting director said the same thing. My parents saw a problem and found a solution. Leg lengthening surgery. They break both your legs, insert metal rods, and slowly pull the bones apart over months while new bone grows in the gap. I spent 4 months with metal frames bolted through my shins, turning the screws every day to stretch myself taller. I begged them to stop, and they told me I'd thank them later. When it was over, I was 5 feet 10 inches and in constant pain that will probably never go away. But I was booking jobs. Then I got cast in the Riverside Fashion Showcase. Not Fashion Week, just a local event where regional designers showed collections. But to my parents, it was everything. 2 weeks before the show, they sat me down with photos of women with impossibly tiny waists and x-rays showing missing ribs. There's a surgeon in Brazil, mom explained. He'll remove 2 ribs on each side. Your waist will go from 24 inches to 17. You want to remove my ribs? It's simple. Lots of models do it. We've already put down the deposit. Dad smiled like he was giving me a gift. One more procedure and you're set for life. The night of the showcase, I stood backstage while my parents took their seats in the front row with everyone they'd invited. I was supposed to walk out, hit my mark, turn, and walk back. Instead, I walked to the center of the runway and stopped. The music kept playing, but my parents' smiles started to falter. I reached down and pulled up my dress to show my legs, the scars from the metal rods, the divots where the screws went through. My parents did this to me when I was 16, I said. They broke both my legs and stretched them apart so I'd be tall enough to model. A woman in the second row whispered, "Oh my God," loud enough for everyone to hear. My mother shot to her feet. "What are you doing? Stop this right now." They've had me on a diet since I was 4. Veneers at 8, chemical peels at 12, a nose job for my 15th birthday that I never asked for. And now they want to fly me to Brazil to remove 4 of my ribs so my waist will be 17 inches. She's lying, my mother screamed. She's always been dramatic. She begged us for those procedures. She wanted to be beautiful. I was 8, Mom. I didn't beg for anything except breakfast. We gave you everything. We sacrificed our entire lives for your career. Do you know how much money we've spent on you? Do you know how many parents would kill to invest this much in their child's future? A man in the front row stood up and pointed at my mother. Did you really break your daughter's legs? It's a medical procedure. It's called leg lengthening. Celebrities do it all the time. We were helping her reach her potential. You broke a child's leg so she could be taller? Another woman called out. She's not a child. She's an investment. Do you have any idea how much a successful model makes? We were going to get all of it back and more. My father grabbed her arm and tried to pull her toward the exit. We need to leave right now. No, I'm not going to let her ruin everything we've built. She turned to the audience with her arms spread wide. This is what happens when you give children everything. They turn on you. They bite the hand that feeds them. I've already sent everything to the police, I announced. The emails from the rib surgeon, the payment receipts, the medical records. They should be here any minute. My mother lunged toward the runway like she was going to climb up and grab me. "You ungrateful little bitch, after everything we did for you." 2 men from the audience grabbed her arms before she could reach me, and my father made it 3 steps toward the door before security blocked him. When the police walked in, my mother was still screaming at them. "We didn't do anything wrong. Everything we did was out of love. She's the one who should be arrested for wasting our investment." My parents are in prison now. They finally got the attention they'd been looking for my whole life. Too bad it was from the FBI. My legs still hurt every morning, but at least I have all my ribs.